I'm just making sure the camera doesn't freeze on us.
Let's see what.
Okay.
It froze on us last time.
They rolled a natural 20 while trying to attack the woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not 12 damage.
Is she dead?
Well, I still have to roll for attack.
No, if you roll a nat 20,
it's like
remember it's immediately double your max damage.
Oh, so yeah, they just do fucking like.
There goes our plan. We're gonna eat this bitch.
I can still eat this bitch.
No,
she's still
no,
fresh.
no.
5 minute rule.
Hang on. Let me check
Lane
their.
is still fresh.
Yeah, hit 4 for.
Got metal hair.
Hit 4 for both of them. This woman was already pre-damaged. She only had 8 health left. She just enough. Just enough to die. But
while you were legalizing gay marriage, those kobolds were studying the blade.
But you, since she's freshly dead, you can choose to either revive her from her death as.
I don't think I can do that.
No, I'm just giving you that power. Like you could spend a turn, you could spend your next turn to revive her from death, or you can wait until the end of the battle to just absorb her knowledge anyway.
If you revive her, you're still gonna eat her brain anyway. So what's the point?
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna wait.
I mean, if you
It's
revive
gonna
her
be
now,
unfortunate.
If you revive her, though, it'd be like it would give us like.
She'll be able to get back to her family.
Oh yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
I am a surprisingly moral man.
Plus,
I will do it for the glory.
Plus, remember we have our secret elaborate plan.
Yes.
Yes, the villain doesn't know.
All right.
My brilliant and college-educated plan.
Okay, roll an intelligence check.
But would this be intelligence or would it be dexterity? Considering it's all technical work.
I'm gonna say intelligence because it's technically magic.
That doesn't even make sense.
All right, I got an 8, but that's plus 4.
12. I'm gonna say you revived her because it's more than 10, but she lost a slight bit of her function. She can now no longer have dreams.
Like
That's awful, but okay.
sleep or like goals.
Both.
This is fucking City of Lost Children.
You gotta, you have to eat them now. You have to.
Okay, so
only dreams now. You may not have been able to dream before, but it's only dreams now. The sound like when there's just water at the absolute bottom of it and you're trying to slurp it with a
Do
straw.
you think what it looks like to have your brain sucked looks like the end of Bioshock 2 with the one dying, your main character dying, gets his like memory sucked out? Like, have you guys played that game?
In Bioshock
It
2,
kind of goes like.
in Bioshock 2, I just remember you getting blasted in the head.
okay, I really want to see what Patrick does this turn because like the odds are finally in his favor.
I'll probably
Somewhat.
Wait, what did Declan do this turn?
I'm still not a real.
Oh right, you revived her.
Yeah.
So
I use my magical
you're still what?
Okay,
Well,
Patrick's turn.
it's not gonna be glorious because I still have to reload the gun because I fired it last turn.
just like a rat just sitting there reloading up his
Fucking shit.
like it's like one of those old school muskets. You have to put like the gunpowder in, put like the ramrod in.
Well,
He's got, like,
all this shit for
he's
like a
got the
whole
ramrod
minute
between
while
his
stabbing
teeth.
someone.
Well,
He's got the ramrod between his teeth. He's like pushing the barrel.
I mean, of course though. I mean, it's
Yeah,
back
but, like, it's
It
hilarious.
has to be like,
Because you're both
Okay,
reloading,
so, like,
doing
what
all
do you-
that while stabbing a man.
Okay.
Maybe that's why you haven't been able to stealth. You're like softly swearing under your breath while reloading.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
Shit.
What are you gonna do now? Are you just reloading or are you actually taking your turn?
No,
Well, he reloads automatically.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because that'd be
what are you
stupid.
gonna do for your actual turn though? Like since you can't use the gun.
stab a bitch, man. You gotta go stab a bitch.
All right.
You go stab a bitch.
Strength check higher than 12.
Okay, it's not gonna cut it.
So that's 9 minus 2, but plus to that, because your attack bonus is like an addition to the hit dice.
I don't know. It's like minus blank.
I mean, you have minus 2 to that roll because of your strength, but
I don't know.
you
I wonder what my
like
baby
in this
I miss.
plus 5. That means he has plus 5 to his hit dice, so he can hit more. That's how that's supposed to work.
I don't know why it's not there.
Probably because you made it.
Yeah, good point. I'll just add the plus 5 to everything.
Yeah, already got. Or is it still not letting me?
That heart beating sounds like a horse.
That's what horses sound like.
I'm pretty sure. I thought that was like just walking sound.
Yeah, me too.
Horses in your
That's
mouth.
actually blood pumping because
I know.
Alright.
I'm not gonna say what it is.
When
Okay.
you die, a horse bursts out of your chest and kneading. I forgot the noise that they made.
Lord made.
So it's not, I think.
Also, I wanted to make a reference for Declan back when we mentioned I was God.
Oh.
Do you mind if I crack open a brewski?
I forgot what that was from.
That was from The Gods Are Gone Now. That was from Marcus's after the Tiefling guy left, he met with the spirit ship.
Everyone,
and
God left.
it turned into basically God, and he was just a fucking bro.
Do you mind if I open? I haven't gotten past that part yet, but
Wait, you haven't?
however, I gotta say, I was really surprised in the Prison of Lights when there was a little bit of animation for the boss.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
horrifying. It was great.
How far are you actually?
When they're just about to set off. I'm when they're fighting like those things in the graveyard, some shadow people. On their way to fight the God of Death.
Wait, you're still not past that?
No, I haven't watched in a while.
What's he playing?
Guys, it's
No, not that,
It's almost
you.
9. We should really focus on this.
Dude, man.
Kim and I are watching Thrilling
A thing
Intent.
called Thrilling Intent. It's
Yeah.
really fun.
It was that thing that Declan was trying to find for like 3 weeks, and then I ended up finding it by pure chance.
And then I was like, thank God.
Oh, what percent is that?
Is this what relief feels like?
Yes.
That's what you said on the bus when I showed you.
So,
Where did the entire bag go?
so did Patrick have to do? What happened? Like, is this little is this,
He didn't. He managed not to stab a Kobe.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Well, he rolled a 9, but -2, but
Oh, free phone.
It's plus. Yeah, that's still not enough to cut it. Literally.
+5. Yeah, that equals 12. So. Sorry, bro.
I guess I'll go
Still
now.
reloaded.
You almost pierced his armor, but not quite.
I almost saved the day.
Where the rats?
Okay.
Fucking piece
so
of
my go?
shit
Your go.
laptop.
Okay, how many are left again? 2?
3.
Fucking piece of shit.
Okay, so
One of-
can
I think one of them has
roll
brain
to
damage.
attack.
No, that one died.
Oh yeah, you did.
I roll to attack 2.
Sit down here.
You rolled to try and attack 2 with your bow.
And I meant the guy
Yeah,
that did
with
2
my bow, like,
damage.
pierce
Oh wait,
some-
he did die.
Pierce him through the vitals.
Like the heart or the brain or something.
Yeah, like-
Yeah, Dex.
Alright.
Dex.
That's alright.
That's +3.
Come on.
Slash dog.
1!
Oh, wait.
How do
I
we
have luck. That
suck
means if I roll a natural 1 on
this
attack,
bad?
I check or saving throw, I can reroll the die.
Oh, okay. You get 1 reroll.
Pat the dog to
Yeah, I
reroll.
get that.
Give this dog a
I
pet.
think I actually read the damn sheet.
I mean, breathe on those dice.
8
+4?
At least it's not a 1.
+5.
+5. So 13.
Just enough to slaughter.
Yeah,
all
that's 13. That's just enough. You pierce through the front of one of their kobold's armor. It strikes him in the heart, but actually no. Yeah, just roll for damage. Roll for damage.
Just kill the fucker.
Roll for damage.
Yeah. Sorry.
I am so sorry.
I'm gonna roll for damage.
Yeah, you better.
2.
Two.
You do 2 damage. I think one of them was already damaged.
That was the one with the arrow that still stuck in his head.
No, that
guy.
guy
I'm
died.
talking about the guy who I
Oh,
gave
like
permanent.
instantly.
The one that I sucked 2/5 of a brain out of.
So
He's a vegetable, so like he's already pretty much dead, right?
yeah, let's
Well,
just.
I mean, he has very little function. He could still technically attack, but now he's in pretty bad shape.
Let's just say you attack him and he's in critical condition.
Sure. The plane, it's vegetable man.
I want to attack one of the fresh ones.
Okay, fine. You attack one of the fresh ones.
They're like vegetables. That's what kobolds are. Take a little bite.
One of the
that's what they
kobolds
celebrate.
ends up
They get
getting
a
a lot of-
crunch.
like in the abdomen, and he
Okay.
takes 2 damage.
That's good with
I
me.
used to think only insects had abdomens. Am I stupid or what?
Wait, what?
Okay.
Just beans.
Okay, kobolds,
What
then
about-
woman, and then
Cole,
vegetable.
no, the woman died. Wait,
I
no,
revived her.
you
and
revived
she
her.
can't
She can't dream anymore.
Yeah, but I think she's still gonna be a little disoriented. So
Yeah, she's gonna miss a turn.
I can't turn
Okay, so just cold.
She's gonna miss a turn.
Well, she recovers from this new.
Well,
debility.
no matter who they attack, they're not attacking. They rolled a 4.
They attempt to attack, but their new brain-dead brother immediately begins shrieking, and they just kind of back off.
Fuck Frank. What the fuck are you talking about, Frank?
Ever killing yourself?
My cats.
Your cat tried killing
It's
itself?
like
and it
right.
hit you?
Right on the vein, right
Oh my god, you're right.
Anyway.
Dude, this cat literally tried to kill her again.
Alright, I'm gonna try to finish the job.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna slurp on his burp because I know it's burp. Put him in the shirt. Put him in the dirt. Anyone want to blow on this dice?
Why?
Yeah, come on.
It's a lucky thing. 19! You just had to blow on those dice.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Can I slurp the rest of his brain meat?
you can slurp the rest of his brain meat.
All right.
You slurp the rest of his brain meat, and you get
Like,
1 bonus health.
1 temporary hit point.
Yes, 1 temporary hit point.
Awesome.
Tastes good. Tastes good, everyone.
All right, Patrick's turn.
Can I kill someone? Stay tuned to find out.
Your gun is reloaded. So
Blow on the dice, and yes, your
No,
gun
you
is
have to have
reloaded.
someone else to blow on the dice. You can't just blow on them yourself.
Oh,
Right,
bullshit.
zero.
I call it bullshit.
Look, I'll do it again.
Blow
Because, like,
shit. I blew on those dice.
2 people blew on the dice.
Double the
You're
luck.
telling me that I can't double kill now?
that's either gonna double the luck or negate the luck.
I gotta. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Gun in one hand, gun in the other.
20! Double the luck! It is 12 o'clock!
Okay, so what you do? I'm just gonna turn this towards me for a second. So what you do? You just fucking high noon them. You just high noon them. You just in the most badass position I can make by myself, which is about this. You shoot you shoot them. They happen to be in a straight line. It just pierces through both of their heads, and their heads explode.
All right. Before we move on, I'm going to look around to make sure that the Sprutting family isn't looking, and I'm going to kind of like crouch down and just kind of like clean some of the sort of scattered brain bits from the exploding heads off the ground.
That look good?
Have lunch.
It's just
Have lunch.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a rat. I
Okay,
get to
so
eat them. Can I eat their corpses to get full health?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
can I also eat corpses, or is that from?
You are a
Dude,
halfling.
you're
You
a
can
halfling.
only commit cannibalism.
You can only
Other
cannibalize.
fine. That was an actual thing in the lore, by the way.
You can only cannibalize.
I'm down with that.
What? I can eat dead people. He can.
Okay, so technically it's my turn, right? Yeah.
Actually, all of them are dead.
Oh shit.
They are all dead.
Okay, so set the scene. What's going on? Because like we have.
Okay.
Nerf guy.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that Nerf gun!
Don't compliment his goddamn Nerf
No,
gun.
I gotta compliment the fucking
Patrick,
Nerf
come
guy.
on.
No!
Balls.
He shoots me repeatedly with them.
Dude, I want him. Look at that fucker. That is so cool. And he kills Dylan with it.
He kills Dylan. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
Oh, fuck off.
That's a large firearm.
This guy's gonna be a school.
Every time-
He's just gonna bring his Nerf gun and say, everyone, hands up.
Actually, Max, rep that real quick.
Vroom, vroom.
Camera
Yeah,
fucking.
please.
No, like
Sucks.
he recently charged his rechargeable battery, and that thing just—it's like a goddamn motorcycle.
So, can you like set the scene? What's going on now after that?
Okay,
Fucking.
okay. The field
You can only
is
sprint with,
Fucking.
you can only
Fucking.
sprint with Soldier 76.
How do you know?
I've played this game like once.
I.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right.
Is this working now?
What's going on?
Can't just quick scope. You have to charge it.
Okay, so to set the scene, there are kobolds and kobold guts everywhere. This lady is somewhat brain dead and can't have dreams. She rushes up to you. She rushes up to you, seeing both of you consuming the dead corpses of the kobolds.
Alright, I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna try to like sort of cover what I'm doing, like with the veil, so that you can't exactly see what I'm doing. I'm going to explain
We're
that I
eating
have
popcorn.
dropped one of my rings and I'm searching for it amongst the bodies.
Roll for charisma.
Are you kidding me? This is just a normal conversation.
Fine, roll. Just roll.
It's-
Roll,
it's
period.
it's just-
No bonus.
20!
She questions nothing and attempts to help you search for the ring.
Okay, can I?
She actually finds a
Do
ring.
any of the kobolds have rings?
She
Alright.
actually finds a ring for you. Gives
I'm
you-
going to dramatically hold out my hand and let her place the ring upon my finger.
You're married, bitch. Kiss. Okay.
No.
She gives you a. The ring is a ring of +1 dexterity.
Awesome.
Now I can diddle even more.
Okay, can
Now
I
I can diddle even more gray matter.
Okay, I actually just made that up on the spot because I really wanted to do that.
Just let it
Holy
happen.
crap, yeah, just- I'm gonna add that.
Yeah, the ring.
You have like +1 dexterity and +1 something.
Oh, that's the wrong.
He has no fingers. Can he
I'm just gonna say
No,
ring.
I have fingers.
I'm just gonna call it Ring of the Wind.
Okay, so can I like talk to her at all?
Yes.
Okay,
The woman, seeing you as the only normal
He's not
person
normal!
in this group,
okay.
the only normal person in this group, comes up to you and basically explains, hi, thank you for helping me. My family just ran off. I was trying to fend off these kobolds. They're, this cult of,
No,
this,
I have an idea.
dragon cult came and ransacked the town. We have no idea why.
Always a dragon cult.
Maybe
Okay,
does your town perhaps have any sort of gold storage? Have you been hoarding any sort of valuables at all? Because remember, if you have any sort of metal in your town, you are at risk of a dragon attack.
Well,
Okay, so-
really, we're
Dragon insurance.
we're a fairly poor and peaceful town. We don't really carry a lot of gold. We barely even have a lot of silver. We do have a lot of copper though.
They just hate so bad.
Most of it is in the keep. By the way, you might want to head to the keep. That's pretty much the safest place in this town, and that's where all of the people have gathered.
Okay,
I'm gonna run off and meet my family. The
Okay.
lady
Tell the
exits.
queen has to
All
touch
right.
those people.
fucking, so,
Killer Queen has already touched
Alright,
those
fellas,
people.
let's,
The entire keep explodes.
let's go to the keep, fellas.
Don't let Killer Queen
all
jack
we
you
want.
off. I tried once, my dick blew off. Literally.
Yeah.
Don't. Remember Okiyasu's
Yeah,
Okiyasu tips? Don't jack off yourself off with your stand. I did it. My dick is 2 inches shorter now.
Okay, so we're heading to the keep.
I can agree with this.
We got, we got everything. We got copper, we got brains,
this a
we
dragon?
got
Hang on.
people to steal from. You know, it's good money.
Can this be the dragon?
Good brains.
I wouldn't be able to kill it that ever.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I guess if these are charisma, we are gonna get a new pet dog.
We just have to keep charisma rolling the dragon until it calms down.
Wait. When we get into the keep, can I like throw my weight around like, hey, I'm the guy who legalized gay marriage?
You can totally do that. You get
You
+2
are
to
a
charisma.
politician.
You can fail this roll.
Like
They're all
what,
gonna be
as-
they're all gonna be homophobes.
As like a
And they're gonna
But
be-
No, if you somehow manage to work the fact that you legalized all gay marriage into conversation, for that, with that person or group of people, you gain +2 to bonus to
RP
charisma.
bonus.
Yeah,
Oh,
I guess we could disband our entire religion.
Actually, can I
You
do
can't
something
do
real
that,
quick?
gag.
Bitch dragons.
Can I do something
Bitch
real quick? I just realized I have
dragons
criminal
aren't even
contacts,
gay.
which is
They're
like,
like,
you guys on
oh.
criminals and shit. Like,
Sure.
All of them
Okay, can I,
get
like,
utterly
uh,
dejected and get rid of their
okay, so
religion
that
because they
contact
realize
your
they'll never
access-
get with that drink.
He like acts as my liaison to
Well, there's two things the internet has turned them into. They turn them into puppies and they turn them into
says-
homosexuals, like flaming
No, the local
homosexuals.
messengers from
It's
Cavern
funny
Master,
because
Sea
the
Sailors.
Oh my god, I
Fire
wasn't even thinking
Messengers,
about that.
You
use
see,
secret
they were
information,
already
stolen
flaming on
goods.
the inside.
Okay, can I ask him if any other towns are under attack?
What?
Why
Who?
would it matter?
Like my liaison, kind of like related.
So,
to
so we can just
like,
leave.
Fucking out of curiosity, I guess.
Don't fuck out of curiosity.
I'm not.
That's how you get AIDS.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Okay. I'm gonna say no,
Okay.
not yet.
Okay. Awesome.
Wait until
Alright.
the keep.
We'll okay.
It's such.
So we
Okay.
we're just
So,
struggling along to the keep.
You guys have to get to the keep.
Yeah.
But you have to make it past a group of raiders.
Readers.
Can we just have like a trap? or
You
follow-
you can.
No.
I'm gonna make you guys roll for perception. One of you roll perception to see if you see them.
I should roll that.
Yeah, you should.
Look at my big old octopus eyes.
Wait, what's your?
I got a +3 to it.
I got +3 as well.
It doesn't matter.
For perception?
My computer just turned off.
I got 0, so.
Okay, you should have rolled.
Excuse me,
What's
puppy.
that? That's a 4.
Yeah,
Excuse
that's
me,
a 4.
puppy.
Carly,
So that's a 7.
that's a 7.
Probably not.
Patrick roll.
Okay. I gotta turn back on.
Yeah, because
Got the sun in my eyes. Can't see shit.
It's night.
fucking excuse
I
me.
got this.
The only light in this place is the pale half moon and the fire.
11 plus 4. Will that cut it?
That's 15, so.
That's
That'll cut it. You see a group consisting of 4 kobolds and 2 cultists.
You
Okay, I'm gonna say you guys can set up a trap, avoid, or fight.
I'd say we avoid.
But tribes would be like fighting, but we are cheating.
We can do it. We can do it.
Actually, yeah, let's go for trap, and then we can like.
All right, gang.
snare him and
Let's
lead him.
go to the malt shop.
we set up a trap in the local.
In the
mall.
malt shop. In the local malt shop.
Yeah, kobolds and cultists eat free.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Then we'll go to this. Wait. You have the lure, but.
All right, all right.
It's a trap.
How about? All right. Do you have any? Is there any sort of twine?
Meet
or
the man
string?
who legalized gay marriage.
Yeah.
Like if there is, then we could set up Patrick's gun to fire when the door opens, and this just.
Oh shit! I got a short bow too.
But we can
Yeah,
just.
I got it. Just bring
Oh
that.
yeah, you have
We
the
get-
string.
We can get it from like both sides.
I also have like technically, if you looked at the characters today, I got like tons of wine.
Yeah, we can get all this shit worked out.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
wine. What do we do? We got this door. This is the arrows.
You know, I just realized that
We can do this, man.
it would be because
We're
did you
making
know
fun.
that
I'm gonna say that.
kobolds get bonuses when making traps? So imagine an all kobold campaign based not on strength but on running away and then setting traps for your pursuers.
That would be a cool.
Now
campaign.
that is a campaign we need to set up sometime.
God,
Yes.
The irony. We're about to kill them with traps.
We're about to slaughter these kobolds
Okay,
with traps.
I'm gonna roll a d6 to see how many turns away the group is. It is 6 turns away.
Holy
Yeah, we
crap.
can do it.
We got all night!
Oh no!
All night long!
Yeah.
All night!
Okay. So.
Okay, so figure out how you're gonna set up.
We just did.
Yeah,
No, like actually figure out how you're gonna set up the traps. Like roll for it.
Alright, I should roll for this because
You get
He's got a lot of time.
basically you guys get 6 tries.
I am the brains of the operation. I am super brain drunk right now, so please excuse me if I have any bad ideas.
All right.
There are freaking lizard thoughts in here right now.
What's your
Wait, you
Like-
consumed the kobold brain.
Yeah, exactly, lizard thoughts.
Oh my god!
Wait, that gives me a further bonus to this. Holy fuck!
Plus
Wait,
plus 2. Plus
Another
2.
+2.
What do
Yeah.
kobolds think about?
Traps, and if you want to get your dick sucked.
Also gold.
So you mean
They
like
they really like the
traps
shiny.
as people?
How much they really want to.
Yeah.
That works too, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a slur though, isn't it?
13
Plus.
plus. Alright, so would that be intelligence?
I'm gonna say that's intelligence.
Alright, so that's. Wait, where's my sheet? Okay, that's 13 plus 3 plus 2.
That's all
So
you
that's
have.
18. You successfully set up the
Does that
trap.
mean where it's like the brain, like little piece of light coming out?
You successfully set up the trap.
I'm
It
so
looks
happy for
slightly lackluster. You can spend a turn to make it. You can spend one last turn to make it better.
Let's
I'm pretty
make it
sure you
better.
can benefit that.
Better,
Yeah, should I do that
yeah.
again?
Why not, man?
Yeah.
You want to blow on these?
I did last time, so.
10, but that's still plus 2 plus 3.
So that's
15.
15. This is the best trap you have ever constructed. It's
your
also the
ears.
first trap
Watch
you've
your
ever
ears.
constructed.
They come up when you put your hands down here. The lower, and then put your hands here, and
Okay, so.
Okay, so best trap you've ever constructed, but also the only trap you've ever
Here's on,
constructed.
and then put it
This
away.
is my magnum opus in the manner of traps, technically speaking. Please do
Alright.
not quote me on that.
All right. I am going to roll to see if they fall for it. I'm gonna give them they have to roll 15 or higher to actually be able to see through this.
So is it like the cultists
Okay.
coming first?
It's
Yeah, that was
4
it.
kobolds and 2
I don't think they have
cultists.
fucking dark vision like I do.
The kobolds have dark vision.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, they have like.
Of course,
someone
you
here.
could have set up torches. Did you set up torches?
Don't set up torches.
Okay.
They still would have. Then they would have been able to see it better.
Okay, so
Also, all the molten.
all right, so I'm gonna roll for the kobolds first. They have to roll a 15 or higher. Then I'm gonna roll for the cultists first. They have to roll an 18 or higher.
All right.
All right.
And then they have to roll a natural 20 to be able to see through this stupid trap. I swear to God. All right, gang.
12.
They rolled a 12. The cultists do not.
good enough.
The cultists do not see it at all. Kobolds, though, also don't see it. They rolled a 4.
All right, gang. You, Scooby and Shaggy.
So do you guys want to spring the trap on them anyway, even though they didn't see it, or do you just want to leave it there?
I want to wait for. I want to wait for the.
Like, we can suck the cultist brains out, can't we? If we can snare them?
Wait, wouldn't the trap spring when they come in? It's not a matter of if they notice it, right?
You know, you could just spring it and kill them anyway.
All right, yeah, we're just gonna wait until they're in front of the door. Then the door slams open. Happy birthday! Several guns fired.
Oh, we have one gun.
Well, the sound of several guns because it's dramatic.
Okay.
Can
we do that?
Da-da-da. Tchaikovsky, yes. Tchaikovsky always yes.
kills an entire floor.
Also, by the way, one of my dumb throwaway character ideas was a Yuan T rogue named Solid Snake. Because they're literally snake people. Every
Okay,
single time he gets hit, he yells out, "Ah!"
okay, so
Okay, do we get him? Did we trap him?
That's so high.
yeah, you fucking killed them.
Yeah, let's get more ice water.
Can we loot
Yeah, we can loot them at first.
Alright.
Where's the ice water?
I'm thirsty too, so.
I'm gonna go up with them. Actually, I'm gonna go with them.
Could you bring me a glass, please?
I'm just gonna turn this off for now because
Oh.
thirsty boys.